What's up guys, it's Chad with G-Reviews here. I'm coming to you from my kitchen table again. I got a quick review for you guys on actually two products, but fall into the same product line. This right here is my outgoing product that I've had for probably 6-ish years, 7 years, somewhere around there. This is a Campbell Houston, however you pronounce it, 2-gallon air compressor. The reason why I'm getting rid of this is it's just super slow and it really doesn't do what I need it to do. I mean, it works, but I picked this up actually at a garage sale. The guy sold it to me for, I think, 15 bucks. And I jumped on it because at the time I needed one and I really didn't look up anything had to do with this one. But 2 gallons, guys, is not a lot when it comes to trying to inflate a tire. I wanted it for that, inflating like soccer balls, that kind of thing. Or even inflating, let's say, like a beach flute. That definitely didn't work for this either. Alright, I'm going to get this off the table, guys. Like I said, I'm going to show you outside why I don't like that. But what I'm replacing it with is this. This is the new Kobalt 12 volt AC DC tire inflator all in one. It's pretty much whatever you want it to be. It's a great product. The reason why I bought this and didn't go with another brand is because I've had its little brother for, I'd say probably about a good 9 years or so. This thing has been in a vehicle 24/7 in the cold and the heat for that long, and it's worked perfectly. It comes with a nice carry case with a handle, and it's always done what I need it to do. Alright, I'll do a little close-up here in a second. Alright, I'm doing a close-up of all the features on this, guys. Again, it's Kobalt, 12 volts, 120 volt inflator. It's actually built really well. It's got like an X shape to it. On the outside it has hard plastic, obviously. The bottom feet are nice and rubberized, so when you do put it on, let's say, a slippery surface or an angle, it isn't going to move anywhere. On the top, it's got the start-stop button and tire or PSI set buttons, and I'll explain that outside. There's a little compartment at the top. It's new, so all the plastic, still kind of has your, everything you pretty much would need for inflating, let's say, basketball, soccer ball, football. This right here would be for, let's say, like a beach toy, beach ball, or like a raft. Haven't really figured out what this is. It might be a bike tire adapter. Alright, got that. And on these two sides, there's two separate compartments. One is going to be the 3-foot tire inflator. I'm going to get that out when we go outside. And then on this other side, you have your cigarette lighter adapter. I believe that has a 5-foot cable to it. Alright, got those two. Lock them in. And on the back, we have the wall plug, and we've got an actual, 4 LED light. And a little picture on the top here shows, guys, car 20 to 35, SUV 35 to 50, bike 50 to 100, any balls 4 to 15. I've used this so far on a tire that went up to 40 pounds, and it did it with no problem. It wasn't the fastest thing in the world, but this thing is surprisingly quiet, and that's why I'm doing a good review on it, guys. Alright, I'm going to do a real quick one of its little brother. I'm not even sure if Kobalt still sells this one or not, guys, but this one I've had a long time, and I leave this one in a vehicle, my personal vehicle, all the time, just in case I need it. As you can see, it's a great design. It even comes with 4 extra stem caps. Got the handle that's actually built in. That goes all the way around. You open this up. It's got the cigarette lighter adapter. I know this one has, I'm pretty sure, a 6-foot cable on it. You have all your other adapters, just like the other one. The only difference is with this one, you can actually take this off and you can actually test PSI with it separately from the unit. The other one, you can see the PSI, but it has to be actually connected to the stem for it to work. Just put this right back in there. Yeah, there we go. You have to lock it back down. Again, I've had this for probably like 9-10 years. Alright, here is the tire we're going to be using for the test. Here we have the Kobalt, and then we have the Campbell-Ewson, the one that I'm getting rid of. Alright, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this tire looks a little on the spongy side. So I got my old-fashioned pressure gauge here. These tires are supposed to be around 35, but this thing's a little bit spongy, so let's test it out, see what we got. Yes, what I thought, a little bit lower. It looks like it's right around, don't know if it'll focus, right around 25, 24, 25. Alright, I'm pretty much going to do a timed test, guys, see which one does it quicker and more efficient. Got this plugged in, as you can see the little screen right there. Alright, this is more of like a 2-foot cable on this, guys, for the air. So I'm going to hook this up. Alright, don't know if you can see that. The screen here showing the top is what the PSI is, and the bottom is what the target is. So I'm going to try to bring this up to 35. So we're going to hit the plus. Alright, see that, guys? The flashing is 35. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set this down. Alright, got that. Alright, got my phone out here. I'm not gonna make you guys watch through this whole thing, but got my stopwatch. Alright, so I'm gonna hit start, and this is it takes. Alright, guys, ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright, I was probably a second off, but 1 minute 56 to pump it up an extra 10 pounds. Alright, guys, let's test the old Campbell and see what that time is. Alright, guys, one of the problems that I found, the reason why I'm getting rid of this is because it's very slow. It's slow to do its job. I'm not sure about you guys. I don't use an air compressor all the time, and I don't leave air in the tanks. If you fill it with air that has a high humidity, you're gonna end up rusting the inside of your tank, and you don't want to do that. So I always drain all the air out of the tanks before I store it and put it away, which means you got to fill the whole thing up before you can start using it properly. So as you can see, no air in the tanks. Alright, so quickly, guys, I'm going to show you guys how long it takes to actually fill up this. This tank is going to reach 100 pounds, so it's pretty much filling 2 gallons worth of air to 100 pounds. I already have it plugged in. I'm just going to hit the on button, and I just want you guys to tell the difference between how loud the other one was versus how loud this one is. Alright guys, I don't know if you can tell, I just flipped it off. I just turned the camera off real quick so I could flip this off. That long a period of time it took, it only filled the tanks up to 40 pounds. Okay, and I guarantee you it's not going to do anything to the tire besides bring it up maybe 1 or 2 pounds if I used it as it is. So the amount of time it would take me to fill this whole thing up, it probably would take maybe 2 to 3 times filling this whole thing up before it would actually get this tire from the 25 to the 35 pounds. I'm not even going to bore you with that, guys. It's a waste of time. All I can say is a compressor like this is more suited for something else, very small, maybe like an airbrush system. That's about it. This isn't actually made to fill up a tire. Well, alright guys, that's the end of my review. I'm going to give 2 thumbs up to the Kobalt. I think the Kobalt is perfect if you're just a homeowner and you just want to use it around the house. It's going to fill up all your vehicle tires. You can take it on a trip with you. It'll fill any SUV tire. It's set up to a 50 pounds, so even some larger off-road tires, you know, 35s, if you get 50 pounds in that tire, you're going to be able to move. So if you have to air down to go on a beach or something, you can fill them up after that. And obviously I've already used it on many of my daughter's soccer balls, so I know it works on that. So again guys, if you like this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys. Bye.